Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Dorothy. Dorothy lived in a farmhouse with her auntie and uncle, Em and Henry. On that day, Dorothy didn't even want to play with her dog. It was as if she felt something bad was going to happen.
A hurricane is coming our way. We must hide in the basement.
And so Auntie Em yelled out, "Come here this instant, Dorothy." "Toto, come here. We must go down to the basement." Dorothy had to go under the bed to get her dog. Right at that moment, the farmhouse began to shake severely. Then the farmhouse began to spin around in its spot. The little girl was trying to hold on to something, and at the same time she was trying to catch her dog. And she was about to fly out of the door. She managed to catch her dog. She wasn't able to see nothing, just the skies and clouds. Right at that moment, she knew she was way up into the sky. The house and her head were spinning so fast that she was so sleepy, she was numb to all that was happening around her. And so she fell asleep. Dorothy woke up with a big bang. The bed jumped up so high that it made the little girl fall out of the bed and onto the ground. She then realized that the farmhouse wasn't turning anymore. The sun was shining through the window, which made her realize she was on land. She ran outside. She couldn't believe the scenery. Her jaw dropped. There were fields of flowers as far as the eye could see. Then suddenly, Dorothy saw little men running towards her. The men had cone-shaped hats, and the little bells on top of their hats were ringing. Also, their uniforms were blue, and they all had very long beards. When the little men came next to Dorothy, there appeared a tiny lady with a white dress. "The mightiest magician, welcome! I'm the good-hearted witch of the north, and these are my friends, the dwarfs. I want to thank you for getting rid of the wicked witch of the east and saving us." Thank you, but you must have confused me with somebody else." The good-hearted witch from the north marked a spot for Dorothy on the farmhouse. On the ground were a pair of shiny silver-shoed legs. Dorothy realized that the farmhouse landed on the wicked witch. I didn't mean to do it. It really wasn't my fault. What will I do now? Only thing you can do is just accept the silver magic shoes of the wicked witch as a gift. Dorothy took her old shoes off and wore the new ones. Will you help me return back home? There's only one person who can help you, and that is the Wizard of Oz. By following the yellow brick road, you will arrive at Emerald City, and once you arrive, you will have to get permission to go up and see the Wizard of Oz. Straight after talking to Dorothy, the good-hearted witch disappeared. The dwarfs sent Dorothy off and went on their way. After some time had passed away, the little girl and her dog needed to rest, so they stopped by